Yo. What's up there, chatters? Welcome back. Good to see you all here for a game that's certainly like, well, Farthest Frontier and Manor Lords, and I wanted to play it some more to see how different it truly is. Oh, there we go. All right, welcome aboard to our first live look at a game by the name of Mandate Order. You can find this game on Steam, and there might be a playtest you can join. I was, like, invited to one. Like, I was sent to... like an invite to it, so I accepted it, and then like I got in. So I don't know if there's like a, I don't know. I think friends of friends can send out additional keys to these types of games. But anyway, or invites via Steam. So anyway, welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you. Earlier we were playing Echoes of Elysium. We'll probably play that again tomorrow. Hopefully BK and some others may join us for that one. And later we have ourselves the season 17 of SnowRunner. Big day today too. I saw a lot of people were playing Echoes of Elysium earlier too and watching. That was cool. But yeah, so this one is this one's a little rough around the edges for certain things, but it's showing some promise. So I wanted to jump in and see what we could build here today and see what we could learn all about this one in more depth. Welcome aboard. Thanks for subbing and following, and let's get started with a brand new game. So there's a new game and then also a sandbox mode, and I assume that sandbox mode is currently like developing, so the new game mode is like kind of sandboxy, but with you know, like there's a tutorial with it. But I think eventually maybe we can open up and build whatever we want. I don't know. We'll watch and see. Is there a cutscene? There might be. Nope. But there is a trailer though that kind of explains some things. Pretty. Okay, we started with a group of people. Our settlers here. Looks like we got, quote, the pile. Welcome to the pile, chat. We've got 10 logs, 30 jujube, and 12 lumber. And it says armory, grain storage, stone pile, log pile, main storage 2. And then there's already these, like, pre-existing mines and things like that. Some people are implying that we're not necessarily settling these lands for the first time, but there were cities here and they were burnt down or destroyed or whatnot, and we're kind of like reclaiming the land. So, but the game does have bears, so chat, you're gonna love this one. There are bear dens in the game, and deer and wolves and boar, and they do pose a little bit of a threat to the city. So it's a little bit more like Farthest Frontier in that sense, because Manor Lords doesn't really have animal threats. Oh, yeah. There's your boar. And then where's the bear? I also think that the longer that these animals are around and we don't deal with them, there's more. So here we got bears, right? This here says it's 2 bears. And I think later on in the game, if we don't deal with them, it'll be 3 bears and so on. Bear. Alright, well, we can get started here and start building the city up against this gorgeous mountain range. Very pretty. And also, if we zoom out, the map is very Manor Lords too. Like it actually draws out a competitor city that's over here. So I don't know if eventually we're going to go to war with this guy, but he's already got like a big old city going. There's like a fortress there. There's like some, I don't know, commander's post and barracks. Pretty cool. He's got troops over here too. It looks like maybe archers? No. Those are sword and shield. And those are your archers. Oh, those are hay bales. I thought those were big old rocks in the way. Siege equipment too. Got a trebuchet, but on a mobile trebuchet. That looks like a brick maker. Or some sort of smelting. Okay. Okay, let's zoom in and get started on our city then. Everything looks nice. It looks good. No animation? Well, I've got the game paused, so that's probably kind of accurate. All right, let's get started then. Let's see, a logging workshop. I think we'll clear this area out for a city. Yeah. All right, so we're going to place that. So first the logging workshop, and then we're going to build a... what's next? Probably a forging camp? No. Oh, probably wood workshops next to produce logs. Lumber from logs. Make logs into something beautiful. We'll start there. We'll do a wood workshop on the inside. Yeah. There we go. All right, get to work. These guys are going to get to work on transporting materials over there. Yep, you can see them grabbing logs, and they're going to build stuff. Everybody's getting a hand in. Helmets are not a chair. And there they go. Yeah, my full attention now. Was it the mention of bears? Was it... what got your attention? What was the mention? I think we'll do whatever they want in order. Ladder tower, hot oil vat. Woo! Spicy. There was a previous stream on this game, wasn't it? We had a video. There was a video on this game before. And I was able to kind of scratch the surface and see a lot of cool stuff. Oh, there they go, building scaffolding. Let's see how this looks. Watch things go. What's up, Fabian? Picked up a big old log like it's nothing. Yeah, in Farthest Frontier, they could do that. In Ostriv, 2 people have to pick up a log and move it around. Manor Lords, a oxen has to drag it to the side. I feel like the ox in Manor Lords could be more powerful. It'd be nice if they towed, you know, multiple logs at a time. It'd be nice. Tap, tap, tap. There it is. The logging workshop is complete. Now to build the wood workshop, which is right over here. That's right, boys. Hammer that ground. That's right. Music's good. It's a nice song. Singing lady in the background. Kind of pretty. I noticed at the bottom of the screen, too, there's a seasonal marker. So right now I think we're in spring. So summer's coming soon, and soon the rising sun. Or whatever they say in Manor Lords. Summer's coming soon, and soon... the beating sun, that's what it is. The beating sun. The sun is gonna beat you down. Okay, build 7 tents and a foraging camp. Okay. So the foraging camp should be built within range of the thingy there. Pin message is working now, lol. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I was having trouble with that earlier. I couldn't get it to, now I gotta unpin the old message. Twitch was giving me such difficulty with some stuff. Hold on, let's update our Twitch stream for a second. It'll only take a moment. Twitch was giving us trouble with updating and pinning and saving stuff. I'm surprised I was actually able to retitle the current stream. Is Twitch YouTube now? All those problems? Alright, one thing I will say about this game is that they don't really show you where the front of a building is. So, like, for this building, I don't know which way it is, like, going to connect to the road. Also, how do we rotate? Click and drag? Okay. I'm going to just build it right there. Cool. Oh, and now it shows us the direction, which is not what I want. Cancel that. I don't want it facing the tree. Maybe like that. It's got to be at the top now. There you go. Yeah, it only shows you the like the green dot after you build the thing. Wonder, can we set a work area? Okay, we gotta assign people to cut stuff now. So let's do logging area assign, wood workshop assigned. What do we got? Shelter shortage, so we were building those 7 tents next. Resources left outside of storage. Building is idle. No raw materials. Okay. So those things will solve themselves soon. Okay, we can build tents. Oh, and there's the pile over there. Maybe we'll build a little small neighborhood over here too. Manor lords summoned you, maybe bears too. Oh. I'm gonna try to build this path close to the quarry, but also another thing I wish they would do is outline where the borders of the quarry are, so you can kind of build a road or stuff close to it without, you know, it's like the Showcase Showdown. You want to come close without going over. Okay, let's see. And also the roads immediately delete trees too, so you might want to be careful not cutting down all the trees. Okay, so tents are next. All right, let's build those over here. And we may as well build more homes than we need, because obviously, with this being a city builder, we're going to grow and build new stuff all the time. Okay, so we're going to build those houses there. They're also building the foraging hut there. They're bringing logs, okay. Oh, let's build a road to that. Hell yeah, brother, yeah. Ancient Chinese song called Hell Yeah, Brother. Brother, yeah. Okay, very pretty. Bear Lords? Oh, come on now. Oh, also, this is a stone mine here, I think. Yeah, and then there's a copper mine up here. I like how they do look different. And I think there's also a clay pit somewhere. Ooh. That fence, though. Ooh. And then, where else? I think there might be iron. There might be iron. Oh, there's tin back here. And iron, yep. So iron's like built into the side of the mountain. Pretty sweet. And tin is there. Very dark rock over there, but very nice looking mines. I appreciate the detail. Panda Lords. Ooh, maybe there are pandas in this game. You know, we played Celestial Empire recently. That was fun too. Celestial Empire and a bunch of other games that have that old Sierra City build feel to them. Pretty cool. Yeah, the details are nice. What is that? What is that? The Jujube tree? Okay, so they're building that. Oh, we built a ton of roads now. That's nice. We got our roadage up. Oh, and they're also building the tents. Look at that. I think eventually we'll probably build decent homes and have them move over here rather than just sleeping in a tent. Tents are very cool. The camping is fun. It's very intense. Very intense. Pretty. Oh, and we need to build a well. So a well can go down. Oh, and there's also, looks like a water table in this game. I think Manor Lords has that too. And maybe even Ostriv. Gotta get back into Ostriv. That's a good one. We need another black and white game. Was so good back in the day. I think we, yeah, we need another game similar to that or a sequel. But I'd settle for a game that was just made by fans. And one that's like that is called Fata Diem. Fata Diem is a game that's based on that. I think, are wells just for people? Oh, look at that. 15% scarce. 9.7. Uh-oh. Best water's over here. Abundant. There we go. Yeah, let's build a well up here. It says moderate. 31%'s okay. There we go. A little bit of a walk, but at least there's water. Is there flooding mechanics too? I don't know, but I do hope that there's a way to... I think Celestial Empire has this where you can build canals at the river, and then you can use paddles or whatever, people on those kind of like bike type things where they can paddle water into the canals for rice paddies and things like that. So it'd be very cool if we could have grain, you know, like wheat and millet and rice and hemp and other things like that that rely on irrigation. Because terraforming the land like that is a really very fun thing to do in a game. Where you have to plan out the landscape appropriately. Shelter shortage, resources scattered, tent lacks water, food demands not met. Alright, all those are ongoing solutions. Those will be fixed up soon. Where's our builders? Transport and construction crews too. Oh, we can also rename stuff. Cool. Logging workshop, we could just call it Crazy J's. That's a long title, but Crazy J's Logapalooza. Sweet. Didn't they do some updates to Ostriv? The developer, I think, updates Ostriv maybe once or twice a year. And throughout the whole year, he just hints at stuff that's in like a beta version that I don't think is public, but he has people testing it all the time. So there's always screenshots of I'm working on this building, and I'm going to change that building, and I'm going to build a... Like, I'm going to add all these new residential features and things like that. And then I never know when they come out. But Ostriv is a game that I think may be one of the longest city builders that we've covered on this channel. Well, aside from City Skylines 1, but that, like, City Skyline 1's kind of out, and they made a sequel and stuff like that. But Ostriv, I feel like, it's an early access game still. And the developer is from Ukraine, so you could imagine the situation going on there, where he changed his focus for a while to some other things going on. And is still yet delivering updates, and I think there was even a DLC for the game too, where it was like, hey, if you want to support me further, here's like a cool monument I built. You could like pay to support the game and all that kind of stuff. Neat. But Austria is very good, and I want to see that game continue to do what it's going to do. I really want the folks who are making, I think, is it Madurgia Works or whatever? The folks who are making Planet Base 2. Of course, they made Dawn of Man after making Planet Base 1. And Planet Base is a lot of fun. I think Dawn of Man's even better, though. I think they learned a lot of lessons from that first game. And it's very fun. And we recently played a couple of games like building on Mars and like building on the moon. And it just made me want to play Planet Base 2 whenever they get done with that. You wish Farthest Frontier would let you research and build alpine aqueducts and say, oh yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, if we could do things with water power in Farthest Frontier, it'd be outstanding, yeah. And Manor Lords too, where you could use like, you know, river power to then use paddle wheels and stuff. It would tilt a little bit towards Timberborn, but I'd be fine with that. Dawn of Man does a little bit of that with a water wheel for making bread. And Ostriv does that a little bit with something to do with making, I think it's the iron mill? Or a smith, something to do with iron. Either smelting it or a blacksmith option. I can't remember. Good game, though. Alright, so we built a bunch of tents. We still need to build that foraging camp, which is ongoing. What do they got there? Well, they brought over some materials, a couple of woven baskets. Nice. And what looks to be maybe a... Wait, what is that? Is that fabric laid out on the ground? Maybe. We'll see. We're going to play this one nice and slow, though. Because also, this game is very much like Manor Lords, where winter can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Farthest Frontier is that way, too. I want to make sure we can survive. I think this game also has, like, a firewood maker. And I do believe we might want to build another... This building here, the wood workshop, we can change the work to make clubs later on. It's a very confusing part of this game, too, and I'm going to point it out. We're going to follow the tutorial, but there's a very tricky spot where... I don't think it's a translation issue. I think it's an issue where the developers should have... You know when you play a game and there's like a video tutorial which shows you like where to put your mouse or what to click on and stuff like that, and it'll navigate you through the menus? This game could benefit with that at a certain point. It's Raptor's fault I bought Man of Dawn. You mean Dawn of Man? It was a great game. Bum, 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 bum. Last game you played looked interesting, but was pretty buggy for a new release. Oh, well, it was early access if you're talking about Echoes of Elysium. Echoes of Elysium was a little grindy at the start, but I'm kind of done with my ship now. Now I want to go explore. So the next time we play that, we'll see if we can bring some crew. We'll see if we can get a team together. Now watch this, chat. Maybe we'll see a little bit later. Okay, they're still building some. Is this a new game? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it's upcoming. This is just a play test. Oops, San Leroy. $800 stone there. And they're finally building that building. Good. Is that a wood workshop we wanted? Yeah. I'm going to build another wood workshop so we can make logs into planks and logs into clubs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those are latrines. Oh my god. Anyway. What's 61? Oh, public approval is at 61%. Shelter 4 out of 4, moderate modifier +3, food 4 out of 4. Oh, I do like this. It uses the calculation system a little bit from Farthest Frontier, where if you have more food in storage, it's kind of more appealing for people to move in. I like that in a game when there's like a few things to, almost like an advertising campaign, where when people find out that your city has like a lot of weapons and a lot of walls, I feel like those things should be, you know, accounted for. You know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so now we got to build a quarry and a storehouse. So let's do that. So a storehouse is probably under transport. Storehouse there. I'll build that there, storehouse. And then let's also build a mining camp? No, quarry. Workers quarry stone from surrounding deposits and store it. The building can only be constructed near stone deposits. It's a huge building. Oh, the pile's in the way there. Alright, well, we'll build the stone quarry right out in front of the stone quarry. Do people die of old age? Oh, I don't know. Good question. We click on a person, we can see that they're healthy, their career as a worker. Currently, they're wandering around. It says life 0 months. So this is a newborn. A newborn, fully grown adult. Oh, we can also execute or imprison them at any time. Nice. For whatever reason. Gathered nothing, produced 2, transported 2, consumed 1, slept 3 days, working none, walked 1 kilo, feats. 1 kilo feats. Is that a mistranslation of kilometers? Or walked 1 kilometer on foot. Maybe it'll give you stats if they're traveling via horseback, because I think the transports may transport things via donkey or horse back or something. I don't know if they have babies or not, but I know there's immigration, but, you know, it's early access, so maybe it'll come later. Is there a place to make firewood? Yes, that is true. There is one. We'll get on that. I don't want to overwhelm our people yet, because we have, like, we basically have 4 people, I think, working. We need more people to move in. So we've only got a few people here. Universal measure kilo miles. Wow. How much would a kilomile be? Because of watching you, I now play Farthest Frontier, Manor Lords, Foundation, Dawn of Man, Parkitect, Call to Arms, etc. Oh, good. All part of the evil plan. I want to trick chat into gaming more and playing games that they enjoy. Little do they know. All part of the evil plan. Dude, I gotta play 2 Point Museum again. That game is so good. I'm glad we played the hell out of that last year. Man, last year feels like it's 2 years ago. Although I can't believe we're still in January. I'm so glad January... In the time that we've been in January, I feel like 2.5 months would have passed. Like, when things get going, like around April, May, and June... Like, April, May, and June are like 1 month. Things go so quickly. Okay, and the storehouse is being built too, so can we see what they need? Okay, so the storehouse has everything it needs, and they're just delivering the logs. And the quarry needs 1 more log. Okay. Oh, so they're doing a good job of delivering stuff. It's actually happening quite quick. A 1,000 centi-inches. Wow. Did I shave? Yeah, a few days ago. You know, I do that. I let the hair grow out a bit, and then I'm like, ah, I'm good. And I pull it back a bit. Are we going back to Solar Gene? We sure will. Yep. There might not be time this week because, you know, this game here was kind of new to me, and then we had Echoes of Elysium come out today, and I wanted to check that out. And then there's a lot of new stuff this week, so we'll check out what's dropping this week, including a DLC later today for SnowRunner, which I'm very excited about. It is incredibly... Now, just hear me out, chap. If you like Red Dead Redemption 2, and if you really enjoyed, like, robbing carriages and, like, wagons and stuff in that game, and then taking the wagon or carriage to the fence at, what is it, Emerald whatever farms, and you really like driving along the landscape, or if you like American Truck or Euro Truck Simulator, SnowRunner is so... There's a lot of thinking to it. There's a lot of logistics to it and planning, but it is so beautiful and so chill. And the environments that they make in those games are outstanding. Like, if you thought Red Dead was beautiful, which it is, and some of the stuff from America Truck Simulator, which they do a very good job of showing some of the best places, especially in like the western United States, of the deserts and the forests and things like that. Wow, SnowRunner does such a good job with that. I love the places that they let us go to. It's so cool. Very excited just to like see a new map. Very excited. I'm filled with hype. Hype and excitement. Okay, the storehouse is done. Sweet. Now that seems to be able to store... Oh, there's a thing there. Get item from range 300. Its storage transport range determines how far away it will retrieve goods from. Range is visually displayed when the building is selected. Okay, yeah. So it can only store things within this range. That's pretty good range. Really good range. So there's a main storage, armory, log pile, and stone pile. So that thing only stores logs, stones, weapons. Oh, those may be stored outside and then other things are stored inside? Maybe it stacks up wood outside or something. I don't know. And the quarry is done. Perfect. All right. Now we need to have enough food, which we have 27, and enough crews. So we need 2 more people to move in. So we need, I guess we just need to wait. So how many people do we have here? 5. Oh, well, looks like they just moved in. Produce wooden clubs in the workshop. Soldiers 20. All right, so this is where this game gets really confusing at the moment. So it does explain it here, but basically here's what they want you to do. There are some things explained. So when you click on a wood workshop, you can go to the work tab, and then you can change them from making logs into lumber to then making logs into wooden clubs. So this now becomes like a temporary weapons factory. So now we're going to start making some weapons, right? So we need to make about 20 clubs before we can get 20 soldiers. But I'm going to show you how to turn them into soldiers, because it was very confusing. I had to like kind of dig to find it. You would I thought it was like how in Manor Lords when you can get the militia. I thought, like, you know, once we made the weapons, I thought people would store them at their house. And then, you know, in Manor Lords, when you call for the troops, everybody like runs home or whatever and grabs their weapon and goes to wherever you tell them to go. And they line up and they get ready for combat. But this could be a little different. But we'll see. Because of you, I relax a little more. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of people say they put me on at night, and they're like, dude, I don't want to insult you, but I put you on to, like, go to bed and stuff. Which is pretty cool, because I don't... We do, but we don't always play, like, the, you know, games that usually require a lot of screaming. Although, I remember one time we were playing, oh, I don't remember what it was called, content warning or something like that, and I got really scared. Someone wrote me a DM, they were really mad. It's like, but it was funny because it was kind of a friend. They were like, what the hell? Why are you screaming? You scared me. It's funny. If you relax anymore, you'll be asleep. All right, I'll wake chat up then a little bit. We don't want chat getting too sleepy. Let's put on the sleep alarm. This will wake him up. Oh my god, a bear. There we go. Good morning. Hello, chat. Okay, so now we're making 20 wooden clubs, or at least we need to make the 20. So they should be doing that. And then I did build a few more homes. What's our population? We have 7 occupied tents. We have a total of 9. Okay, so we probably want some more tents eventually. We're having a tent event down here on the stream. It's Crazy J's Stream Emporium tent event giveaway. Well, also, I wonder if they're going to come over and pick up this stuff. There's like 9 jujube left, so I hope the stockpile picks that up, or what's it called? Storehouse. They might be coming over to pick it up. I think there's a way to see who's working there, too. If you click on... Oh, I thought there was a way to see who's doing what. Oh, well, nobody's assigned there. Wait, no, that's the quarry. Oh, the storehouse, I guess anybody who's unassigned is assigned to the storehouse. They store things there. Okay, I think we're going to make one person work at the quarry, one family. We're going to do that. And then food, we're going to assign somebody to work there. So food's coming in. Oh, we also need somebody working at the club. That's why it's not making anything. Okay. So now we got people working at the club maker. They're making planks, cutting wood, and then bringing in food and such. Okay, we're good. Things are rolling. Public approval, water is low. Oh, they have to go and get water. When people move in and they don't have things immediately in their tent, they get mad. And then they, like, eventually, when they go get food and water, then they chill out a little bit. It'll be fine. I want to try to have 3 houses ready to go. Let's build another tent. With the alt, you can see that? Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's like in Manor Lords. But you can't... I'm looking at the... where's the option to be able to see who's assigned to a building? Oh, here. This is it. I wanted the dotted lines. So via the tent, it shows who they are and where they're... like, what they're doing. So these two are in charge of, like, falling trees and things. I thought that was associated with the building. Oh, it is. If you click Cruise. Okay. So then with the wood workshop, we can see who's working there and what they're doing. That's hilarious. Warming by the fire, sawing lumber, eating something else, and then moving materials. I can see we're going to need executions. We're having a lot of time off task. HR is going to have to meet with them. We're not meeting our goals. I think eventually we can make a latrine that will deal with that. Oh, but we need stone. So somebody should be working there. Oh, there you go. People are mining stone now. Are we making clubs yet? They have 5 logs there, so they should be making the clubs. Yeah, too many bathroom breaks turned into your lanyard. Oh, let me move this, move the chat over here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely music. A good rhythm. Good rhyme. You feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Knife money. Recruit and maintain retainers can be collected from refugee villagers. Knife money. Ransom money? Is that what they mean? Okay, we produced 2 clubs now. We need 20 soldiers, so we're kind of waiting on that. Yeah, you can play this slow like Manor Lords. We're making sure everything's working at nominal output levels. There's a jade workshop, too. There might be jade on the map. That might be another thing. We're going to go out and do some combat soon, though. I wonder if these jujube... Oh, these must replenish like every year. Like a little orchard, actually. That's nice. How's the neighbor doing? Well, there's the jade deposit. Oh, there's a jade mine here, yep. Where's our neighbor? Oh boy. We're just getting started. Another fortress here. Yeah, that's where we're building. Okay, we got 6 of the clubs ready to go. How many houses do we have? 10. Nobody bringing stuff in. We got like 9. Okay, maybe that'll just disappear when they eat. Oh, we got a forge there. That's what that one building with the exhaust thing was. Good. A sanctum. An altar for the spring ritual consumes offerings to worship spirits and pray for a year of favorable weather. Oh, there's things in development. A guillotine, divination stage, sacrificial altar, jail, police station, infirmary, training field. Must be for sparring. Gathering materials there. Charcoal and firewood workshop. We might want to build that for winter. Maybe we could plop that down here in the wood district. It would be a good idea. I don't think we're barking up the wrong tree on that one, but don't want to go against the grain. Going out on a limb. Well, okay, I'm going to speed up time. I'm going to go double speed now. No, times 3 speed now. Just until we get those clubs ready. We could have both workshops work on that so it's done twice as fast. Now I want to show chat the how insane it is to recruit troops that are not military. Like to do a militia is insanity. Got to the root of it? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're at 10. $14 out of 20, 16. There we go. Numbers are popping up there. Finally. All ready to do some combat. Mortal Kombat. Might be able to, if we make more than 20, I think it's probably going to be better. Because I think we can have a militia of 32 troops or something. So maybe we'll go a little over 20. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. So if you're looking to recruit troops, it says when you know... militia equipped with wooden clubs... can be trained early on. Switching the production chain at the wood workshop to produce wooden clubs. When you no longer need a militia, you can disband them to return them to work. So you think to yourself, okay, so I'm going to hire some troops now, right? Okay, I need to hire troops. How the hell, who do I hire? So it's like, okay, well, we don't have sword infantry. We just made, like, untrained dudes with clubs. So we don't have sword infantry. We don't have archers. We don't have spear infantry. How do we get troops in this game? Well, here's how you do it. You have to go to sword infantry. Then you have to go to this drop down for weapon. And then you have to convert it to wooden clubs. That's sword infantry. I get what they're going for. Like, it's a soldier that has something in their hand and they're going to swing it. I got it. Like, that's a little different than archer and a little different than spearman, which would probably be a two-handed weapon. But from the images and from the screen, I feel like it's implied that we're ordering training of troops. You know, that would be sword infantry, so you'd have to train with the sword and shield. But I guess that's not the case here. So then we can order how many troops to be trained up. So in this case, we want, like, I don't know, full batch. What is this? Unnecessary weapons. Danger what? Hold on. Wooden club, no shield, no armor. We got 24 in storage now. Well, now that says 22, even though that says 24. I don't know. I'm going to give it a little bit, though. It's confusing as hell and, like, clunky. So they need to work on that one. Militia should be managed a little differently than regular troops. We're gonna get those numbers up. Maybe we'll get to, like, 32. Then we'll try to recruit. Anyone can carry a sword. Knowing how to use it is something else. True. And it's like, for the militia, they're just out there in their normal daily wear plus carrying the club. And what the game's going to ask us to do next is to send them to go fight boars. Oh, it looks like we're finally recruiting troops, actually. Which is weird because we don't have, like, a army made for them. It's recruiting the troops, but I have no idea where they're deploying. Oh, here. Okay, so we've asked them to deploy here, so we're waiting for a group of however many we have to, like, line up. So they're going and getting their weapons and then coming here. So this is their meeting area, which is so weird because you can't, there's, like, no way to manage them here. Oh, there they are. Only when the group is done. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like hearing that. It makes me think of Mulan. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. When they're doing the thing with the staffs. Sweet. Okay, anyway, let's get out of here. So I think what we're going to do next, I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to go, they want us to make bronze, so we have to go clear a copper mine, and the closest one is over here where the boar lair is. So it's going to be our troops versus a bunch of boar. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this. Right click, you can actually drag and create a formation that way. Oh, that's cool. So you could either drag like a straight line, or you could drag... Oh, that's great for archers, for example. You could make like a V formation that way. If you had archers, that's great. Okay, step up, Manor Lord, step up. Well, let's just have our troops go there. We're going to approach the boar lair, and then we got to destroy it. Did they send me daughters? Yeah. When I asked for sons... Tranquil as a forest, right? All right, gentlemen, let's get a hand in helmets, not a chair. Last easy day was yesterday. They'll be fine. Ooh, straggler. Okay, so now we got to build while we're waiting for them to get into position. So we need to build an artifice workshop. So this guy makes lumber into wagons. And then build a logistics station. By logistics station, I think they mean transport station. So they've got to have uniform language on that, I think, a little bit. Also, we're going to have to transport stuff from up there to down here. So it's going to be like an inner, in-between thing. Yes, you are able to make more than one militia group, yep. Okay, so our troops are arriving up there. I'm going to have them destroy the lair. Hopefully they can. Go back to making lumber. We'll just have, we'll have both of them open. It's okay. Alright, let's get into some combat. Go, boys, destroy the lair. Alright, the boars are going to attack too, and I feel like they're good. These guys would be a good source of meat if we had like a hunting camp nearby. Having an endless supply of boar is good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, there is a logistics station there, yeah. Let's change that. Because there is something, there's two things I think that are called station when they mean something else. Let's do logistics station there. Oh, we need the wheelbarrows to be made. We gotta wait. Okay, so we're kind of ignoring the boar and just destroying the lair. These are the clubs, like literally just a hunk of wood. I don't know if they'll be able to do it. We'll see. Boars are now greatly outnumbering us. That 23, there were 22 when we got here. Humans might die. We'll send another wave. Gamer Chick, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. They just need to destroy the lair. Now, how do we see a count for our weapons? Armaments, another 20 clubs ready to go. Army annihilated. Alright, let's send another wave. Now we have, it says 19. We'll need a little bit more. Alright, let's make some more clubs. We gotta wait till the wheelbarrows get made anyway. So this building's gotta get constructed, then we gotta build wheelbarrows, then we can't build the logistics station without that. We have to build carts anyway. 3 crew have joined. That's gotta be full now. Tents are full. Okay, we're gonna build a couple more houses there. This is good though. More people unemployed means that they work in construction and transport, so the people who just moved in are gonna make buildings build faster. Oh, pravdu dobre. Wow, the boars are now up to 24. Wow. At this rate, they're just going to take over the earth. Just can't be stopped. They're replicating like zombies. Old flute guy? We may have a new flute going on, yep. A new contender has entered the ring. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Banger. Banger. All right, we're gonna do a second wave on those boars. Let's send them again. Population low, growing, neutral public approval. Well, that's good. Neutral's fine. Okay, we need more. I guess we need more people. That one did have a tavern banger vibe, yeah. All right, we'll see what happens here. We got to get a couple more hands in. Oh, good. Now we're making carts now. Yep, we're making carts. Okay. I'm gonna build 2 more there too. Eventually we'll move that neighborhood somewhere nice. Can we have hunters? I think we can, but I'm just gonna follow the tutorial. Stay focused on our goals. These are our corporate goals here at Ancient China LLC. Can we make armor? Probably we'd need a hunter, and then we'd need probably a tannery or something like that. Ha. Oh, looks like we need more logs. Okay, let's get more people cutting down logs then. A lot of things are taking wood now, I guess, like the carts and the clubs and all that, so it makes sense. Firewood workshop we'll leave alone. We're in the summer now. Internal troubles and external threat. Uh-oh. Summer solstice. Workers whisper during breaks. They say the enemy offers a few more knife monies per month. The foreman scolds them to stop nonsense and hurry up repairing broken abbots. What? Worker efficiency minus 10%. Okay. Does anyone remember a demo of Raptor played a massive defense or large gun? Oh, I haven't played that yet, but I looked at some videos for it. It's called PVKK. Papa Victor Kilo Kilo. Otherwise known as Planeten Verteidigung Kanonen Kommandant in German. Planetary Defense Cannon Commander is basically the name in German. Oh good, we have 2 carts now. Good, now we can build this building. Let's build the logistics station. Food demands not met. Oh, well, they just moved in, I think. Alright, can we hire military again? I'm not sure why we can't hire more troops. What the hell? Wait, it says 0 out of 37. Do we need 37 clubs? Here it says 37. Storage. What the hell? How many clubs do we have? 38 wooden clubs is what we have. Maybe they have to be in storage? Well, we have 37 wooden clubs in storage. Total population is 30. Well, why do... If we have 30, okay, I don't know. Yeah, no free workers. Well, that's not true because we have a few of them. Let's see if I can unassign everybody. That doesn't make sense though. I should be able to make the military however the hell big I want. They're implying that because we have 38 clubs that I want to make a group of 38 soldiers. It's thinking that like number of troops equals or number of equipment equals that we're gonna have that many troops. Weird. Alright, 74 lumber, 2 carts, 10 logs, 17 stone, 40 wooden clubs. Alright, we're good on like lumber and weapons for a while. We'll worry about firewood later. Yeah, they're building the logistics station. Public approval doesn't say anything about the military. Let's see. That doesn't say anything about that. Exit that menu, okay. Interesting. Coppable, thank you very much for the 35 months as a bear cub. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right, this building's getting built, though. Gonna be able to transport some stuff around. Give them some nugs. If only. What it looks like it's trying to do is, because we have 42 clubs, it's looking for 42 people. But there did seem to be a slider that should reduce the number of troops that we need. I should have waited and sent a massive charge over there. Prepare more workers. Don't tell me we'd need to have the population up to 40. Alright, they're going to have to make a change on that too. Is there a way to load a previous... Oh, looks like there's only one autosave. When was that? Oh, that's not even... That was days ago. Well, we'll tough it out. We'll get a hand in. Okay, now they want us to build a mining camp and 2 transport stations and to produce a wagon now. Okay. Oh, so now we do need the transport station. Build that like halfway between, maybe? And then we need a mining camp, but it's got to be up there at the copper, so we got to clear out the enemy. Man, flute guy's going hard on this one. Can you guys believe it? You know, we're going to have the Summer Games Fest soon. Right around the corner, just a short 8 months or something. Or whenever it takes place. Flute guy's coming back. He's on his way back. Alright, let's speed up time. Are there barracks? Yeah, eventually we could build those things. A lot of them are locked for now. Oh, we should be able to make wagons here. Oh, that building's cool. Now we need to produce wagons now. And we got to change this to make wagons. Okay, so we're going to produce a wagon and we need to build another transport station. We're probably going to have to build one up here. When we build our mine. Two crew join. Alright, population's up to 40. But I think we need 42. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna massacre those damn boars now. Let's build another well. Yeah, I don't think public approval has anything to do with recruiting. I think it's, as I said, they're looking for a particular number of people to be in the city, which is 42, to match the number of weapons that we have. Which is awkward because there is a slider to be able to adjust. You know, like if you have 100 swords and you only want to have 25 troops and sell the rest. Weird. Looks like it's an open playtest now? Okay, good. Well, I think we have a link to this one in the description. You guys know, every time we stream on YouTube, the links are always there. Otherwise, more than likely, it's a Steam game. And if not Steam, then probably a Epic or a Game Pass. Usually on PC, you know. Alright, we're going to see if we can get 42 people in here, and then we'll send out a mega ultra attack. Now it's the summer. Summer solstice is here. Oh, look at all that rain. Look at the beautiful fog on the mountains. Oh my god. Okay, we made enough wagons. Shut that down. Wolf lair. Oh boy, there's wolves over here. We got wolves, bears, boars. What else is dangerous? Chickens with a gun? Oh, now we have 42 people. Population is 42. I can just reach that. Still no? Don't tell me they want me to unassign everybody in the city to go work in the military. I'm going to turn off every building then. Everything seems unoccupied. Actually, this is a good way to tell if we hit left alt. So every building should be empty. Nobody's working anywhere. Wow, Boar now up to 25. They become sentient. Bug maybe? Oh, it seems so, yeah, because like I can't recruit anybody and I can't disband anybody who... Is there any troops left over there? I can't believe there's not a way to reduce that. If I build a mining camp up there, they're just going to get attacked. Total population 42, soldiers 0. The hell? All right, let's try this. I'll load the save and see if that fixes it up, maybe. If that doesn't work, we'll do a full restart and see what happens. We're gonna do a full restart. This is during the Warring States time of ancient China. There's a little bit more explanation on the Steam store page and like a trailer. I think that covers a few things. Yeah, let's load that. You think this is purely a bug? Yeah, me too. It's kind of awkward though that it would require, you know, every weapon to have a soldier. Okay, we have 18 tents. I think it was expecting our first attack to succeed, and what's interesting is that they tell you to send 20 to destroy that den. And, you know, the boars had like, what, 22 boars or something? Like that. Maybe the number of boars should be 5. Just let the player greatly outnumber the boars just to ensure a win. And, like, they get it. They get how the combat works at that point. Well, worst case scenario, we could start over and then just speed run it. Like we know where everything is needing to be built and stuff. And we'll just do a safety save before combat. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright, I'm sending everybody in. We can do it. I had to recruit the whole damn town, but we're doing it. It's working. Where are they gathering it? Did it work? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, you have to click afterwards. Okay. All right, let's have them gather up. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We're going to have a gargantuan mega army. Now let's have everybody gather up. Wait, it's only sending 27? That's incredibly awkward. We made 42 clubs. It was like, no, dude, you have to have 42 people to hold on to these 42 clubs. No, dude, that doesn't make sense. No, you do need it. Okay, I'll take 42 people then. Oh, only 27. Like, what the hell? Whatever. Anyway, they're going in. They're going in, boys. They're going in. Army's deploying. And now let's check out the real threat, the bears. The bear lair is now at how many bears? How many bear are in the bear lair? 3. 3 bears have accumulated at the bear lair. Are our troops actually taking the road? Oh, cool. They actually march on the road. That's cool. Get a hand in, people. Helmets, not a chair. Let's show some hustle. First wave was just recon. They're still out reconning, trust me. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Just send Goldilocks to deal with the 3 bears. Wow, this guy right here. $1 million jokester. Wow, good one. Man, bangers. Oh, here they come. Now the question is, can 27 men armed with clubs take out 25 boars? Oof. I think we should just beeline it to the boar lair. And just, if we take out the lair, at least it'll stop them from spawning. So even if we L, it'll be a lowercase but underscored W. Italicized as well, with an exclamation point. Bypass the boar, go for their base. Bypass boar, go for the big old boar base. Look at that giant, like, tree. Looks like a tree stump. Come on, destroy the lair. Oh, nice. All right, kill the boar. Yeah. We're getting them. We're down to 24 men. I think we'll take out the bears for good measure, just to make sure. Now, 3 bears couldn't deal with 27 men, could they? Well, 23. Okay, they killed them all. They did it. Yay. First try. Now, man, just to just out of curiosity, why don't we swing down to the old bear lair? Near the iron ore, anyway. Oh, there's hunting grounds down there. Okay. Just out of curiosity, can we deal with the bears? Let's go down there. Okay, now while we wait for them to arrive, we can build the mining camp finally. Let's build our mining camp. And then another transport station. Oh, we need more logs. Okay, can we assign anybody to loggage? Alright, let's get a bunch of people on logs. A lot of things are going to need to be made out of wood. We've got to get those log numbers up. Pump up those log numbers. Look at all that boar meat. Mm. "23 dudes versus 3 bears. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if we can harvest the boars. I mean, there's an area marked down here, hunting grounds. So I think we can build a hunter there, but that's about it. Yeah, let's get people back on food. Harry, thank you very much for 59 months. We're playing SnowRunner later tonight. If you'd like to be locked in for a mandatory, let me know. We know you've changed. You don't like gaming or fun anymore. No more Echoes of Elysium? I mean, we played that game for like, what, 5 or 6 hours or something. I'll play it again tomorrow. It was a good game. It was fun. Alright, can we destroy the bear lair? Initiate combat against the bear. We're about to fight the bear. Let's see what happens. The big O bear battle. Did the mine finish? No, they got to build that still. Well, they're fighting the bear. Oh, damn. Look at this. 3 bears. Oh my god, look at this. Our boys are melting. We started at 23. We're down to 15. Gotta be able to kill 1 bear. What's weird, they're going from bear to bear, but they're not, like, killing the bears? Oh, damn. 2 bears down. 2 bears have been killed. Down to 6 men. Ooh, bear running. Four men. Oh boy, down to 2. Bear just killed off 2. Down to a guy. He's dead. Got him down to 1 bear. Wow, that's like 10 men per bear. Wow. Can we send another wave? Maybe later. Get those numbers back up. You couldn't bear to watch? Yeah. Could I take on a bear? I have. From the safety of a AC-130. Oh, we're starting to enter the autumn soon. It's almost winter. Just got to build the mining camp and then the transport station, and we're good. Okay, we got people gathering food there. Let's try to go for... I don't know if our people can just eat meat after it's hunted. I don't know if there's an in-between step. Well, let's try the hunting camp. Right there. Boom. Bears 1, Raptor 0. Incorrect. We killed 2 of 3 bears. The military works odd in this game, but oh well. Oh, it looks like they're bringing stuff up here. They just need one more plank. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna get more water going. Let's see. Yeah, they're just getting that stuff done, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. You can make curved roads with the scroll wheel. Well, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'd rather just click multiple times. Roads?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
These roads. Hell you talking about, chat? Roads. Some of you living on Greek islands? Okay, the mining camp is done. And now we just need to build the transport station, which is... Did we not put the second one down? We must not have enough wood. Okay, that's going. Okay, let's get firewood ready for winter, because we know that's coming. Winter is coming. And we got to make the hunting tent too. So we got to mine copper from all the way up there. I'm assuming they're going to make us go get tin next and maybe go down here to make bronze. which has another 25 boar next to it. Let's make a maximum production of wooden clubs to be 20 in total. Okay, nice. All right, we need that hunting camp picked up a little bit. Get those rookie numbers up. What does it need? A log. So we just need someone to come over and do construction. Building. Construction complete. Where's the construction? Music's changed with the seasons? No way. New soundtrack unlocked. World premiere. Good stuff. Come on, man, go build that thing. I guess there's people going up here too to build. All right, what do we got for houses? 16 out of 18? Okay. Better get those rookie housing numbers up. There. We can assign way more workers. Yeah, let's make a bunch of food, bunch of firewood, bunch of regular wood coming in. I built multiple sources of water. They have like 3 wells near their tents. With an abundance. The transport station is getting done. All right, building complete. Good. Oh, look at it, smoldering. Yes, the boar. Have been dealt with swiftly. Okay, build a forge and make copper ingots. And we can do our mining and all that stuff up here. Okay, so we need somebody on mining copper, and then we need somebody else on building a forge, and then doing stuff there. Oh, look at these deer. Oh my god. Storage is full. All right, let's build another storage. All right, what else do we have? Okay, so we're building a bunch of houses, so we're going to get more people in here. Then what can we build? Oh, there's a granary, too. Stores foods and raw food. Oh, okay, that's what we should build. Oh, damn, the song's a banger, dude. Okay, what else? We need to store more food. We have a kitchen here. Process various... Oh, okay. Yep. Meat does need to be processed. I knew it. What else is for food? Well, does it look like meat and vegetable? Or like a jujube thing? Okay. Let's build a kitchen. Play camp, and we don't need that until later. Okay. And we need more workers, but we're building housing for them. But we already got some housing, and we're going to have more. All according to our 4-year plan. Or 5-year. Or however they do it. Song's a banger, dude. I wonder what the winter bangers are. Dude, could there be something better than Tavern Banger for the winter? Okay, we're building homes, storage, granaries. People are gonna have to get a hand in. I think we just need to wait because like it's happening. Whatever they're doing, it's happening. Oh, I can hear them sawing up the meat. Oh, there's the meat and the... Oh, they're getting hide from that, too. So is there a way to turn that into leather? You need tanneries. There's a charcoal workshop. Oh, we might need that for... Ooh. Actually, a charcoal workshop would be great with the firewood. Make it more fuel efficient. Put that down the road a little bit. Or there. Forestry site to replant trees, probably. Clay camp. Weapon, armor, archery, precision, siege. We got stuff to do. What's up, Rabbit Rob? There are definitely bears, and there's definitely me. I'd be here too. Yeah, the Big O defense wall stuff is cool. I can't wait until we can do something like that in Manor Lords. Actually, lots of room for people to be up on them walls. The guy's getting ready to attack us. Don't worry, we'll pass a law that says it's illegal to be invaded. It would be unlawful, and then we'd arrest them. What's coming up? Autumn equinox. Monetary tightening. Alright, look at the trees in the autumn, though. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Two crew have joined. Hopefully that'll speed up construction. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like there's no range on the log cutting. Okay, I might want to put down a forestry site. Oh, that's a very small area. Now we'll regrow over here. They can log that area. What's up, Stoiker? Oh, this is the kitchen here, I think, getting built. No, charcoal workshop. Kitchen is next to granary. All right, kitchen is complete. Let's build that. Or fire that up. Charcoal, let's fire that up. Turn firewood into charcoal. Good idea. Turn meat into stew, yes. Or millet into porridge. Smoke from production rises. You obsess over filling more warehouses, but the knife monies in hand seem fewer. Knife money or full warehouses. You summon retainers to debate, but the difficult puzzle knife money tribute from all refugee villages this month is halved. Other production increased by 10%. What? Hell they talking about? Still waiting on that forge. Almost done. Damn, that forge looks like an early Pizza Hut. No one out pizzas the hut. Not even ancient China that's smelting copper. You deleted the demo game because you can't stand the music? This is a banger. Or you go listen to the soundtrack of Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom, dude. After we get to winter, maybe I'll put on some Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Oh, bangers. Actually, maybe all right, I've heard all the ones for autumn. We're putting on some Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Oh, battle volume. Oh, gotta apply. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting emperored right now. Let's see what we got. Hit it, baby. Ooh, classics. Oh, we built a forge. Okay, so now we can build copper. Out of fuel missing. Okay, they're working on the charcoal and the firewood, so we're good there. It'll get done. Damn, I don't remember this song from Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. This one I do, though. Damn, this song's stressing me out. What the hell? Am I being invaded? Okay, we only have one person transporting right now. Alright, they were building way up there. Ooh, damn. After there's a band called The Who, and they have a song that's Mongolian rock, I think. Yeah, you're right. I think it's in Star Wars I think it's Star Wars Fallen Order. You get like captured by bounty hunters, and I think one of the Who songs plays while you're in like the prison or like the Gladiator Stadium. It's pretty sweet. I really liked Star Wars Fallen Order. That was really cool. That was a fun game. Boy, what was that? A 2022 game? When the hell was the last Star Wars game? The last, what the hell was it called? Last Jedi or something? Jedi Survivor. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this one's good. This one's a banger. Here it comes. And then he's going to do the double. Listen. Oh. Oh, damn. Song's a banger. Well, look at all these problems, man. Alright, that building storage is full, so I'm going to shut that down. I don't know how we can get them to go over to the granary and store that stuff. Oh, they can only store... What? They should store Jujubee. There it is. I'm just going to leave them on a sign. We need more people transporting. Okay, more tents are complete. Fallen Order and Survivor, both games had them in. Oh, really? Oh, the Who was in the second game as well? I don't remember that. Respawn said the third one is coming. Okay, good. Well, I hope they wrap that up in a nice little package with whatever that guy's name was. The actor. Yeah, Cal, that's what. Cal Kestis, that's right. Name is Cam Monaghan? Okay. Wasn't he in that show? I don't remember what it is now. Like the Undesirables or something like that. I think there was a US, a British version of it. It's not the name of it, but it's something like that. And then there's the actor who was in Fargo, whatever his name is. He plays like the dad in the US version. Very interesting, well done show. From what I've heard. I think I've seen an episode and I was like, that was cool. I hope I find more time to... Nope. Gotham. He was the Joker in Arkham and did Tron Ares 2. He was the Joker? Shameless. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Shameless was the name of the show. I think there was a BBC version of that, and then American one. Oh, they've tried to bring a lot of shows over. A lot of shows to the U.S. with U.S. casts. Shameless. I think there's a show called Skins or something like that that MTV tried to do. Man, look at all those tents. Damn. Okay, so now we got to just make the copper ingots. We'll see. Maybe we got to do more mining. We have. Oh no. Okay, we'll add a couple more, two, three more people there. Alright, so it looks like the forger needs more. The forge needs more materials. Let's make sure we have more charcoal. And then we need people at the firewood place. Okay. Alright, so wood's going good, firewood's going good, charcoal's going good. Then we got people mining, and then I need lack of consumable items. I'm assuming that means, yeah, fuel's the problem. No fuel storage. So we need charcoal up here. So do I have to set that up? Send and receive. Okay, so send. Where's charcoal? Can't search for charcoal? The hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, so send charcoal. Yep. Okay, so we want to receive charcoal here. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Yeah, I don't need a backseat on each mouse click, thanks. I played a game before. Latrine, I gotta assign people to work there too? What, to clean it? I guess, yeah, we gotta get that bucket of feast somehow. Okay, so it looks like we've got 32 tents, 21 of them are occupied, so lots of people can move in. Ooh, food demands are being met. Like we're not too far off. Water's being met now, finally. Where's those meat stews? There it is. Meat is 3, stew is 0. Okay, I need more workers in the town. We need more workers moving in. How did you gain population? Population is based on mostly like providing food and some of the basic services. So shelter, food, and water give you plus X, Y, and Z. Oh, this is the combat music, dude. Okay, they're loading charcoal according to this. Charcoal destination copper station. Transport 0 to 1 amount 50. All right, so they must have to bring it there first. We have 27 charcoal, so we need more. They must be able to transport 50 at a time and don't leave until you got it good, I guess. What's up, Anthony? Ooh, okay, hold on. Now it's wintertime. Now we gotta listen to the new winter bangers, new songs. Okay. Yeah, we're heading into them winter songs now. We have to pull out the winter album. Well, that's interesting. You can still pick those in the winter? We'll just have one family do that. The winter mixtape is out, yep. Look at how nice the buildings look in the winter. It looks good. I gotta have people working at the forestry site. More workers are needed. Oh, nice winter music for sure. Berries for fiber, yeah. For fibre. Okay, how our building's looking. Okay, let's shut that one down. Shut that one down too. Forestry good. Get another person at the kitchen. There's lots of meat there. Good on stone. Gotta assign workers there too. Under the general tab. Need more workers. We only got one. Yeah, we just need more people moving in. We got big plans. Big plans. Yeah, the song is nice, dude. Damn, I just want to listen. I just want to listen to this. The wind blowing in this. I feel like I'm about to die on top of a mountain. Don't forget your other stream. Oh, did I set that one up for 4? I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't think we would play Echoes of Elysium for like 4 or 5 hours or whatever it was. So I was like, oh, we'll probably start the other stream early. Because I thought we would start this one early too. So my bad. Plus, Nicholas isn't going to be around, I think, until 5. So it's all good. I've been excited for the SnowRunner deal. Look, here we are. SnowRunner right here. I've been excited for the SnowRunner DLC for weeks. And for the last few days, we've been playing SnowRunner, so we'll be going into that shortly. How's the bear den? Did they respawn more? Oh, you're right. Did they do that? The bear lair is locked at 3. Oh, man. They respawned. They were down to their last bear. He must have recruited more bears. But it looks like the bears the boars max out at 25. The bears max out at 3. Wolves seem to be 15 when they max out. So what we know for bears is it's got to be like a 10 to 1. So for 3 bears, it's going to take 30 men. Or maybe I'll send 50 men, like Cotton. Wait, logistics station? What the hell does this do anyway? It doesn't really explain what these are for. Do they transport stuff via cart? Is that like permanent? Oh. Usually they transport or build. This would probably make them permanent transporters. How many logs do we have? Logs 81. I'd like to keep that number up that high, I think. Logs are like the most important thing. Oh, they're replanting the trees. Look at that. Oh, range. Oh, you can set the area. Oh, there are. Oh, nice. Okay, you can actually set the area for certain jobs. Good. I just need more people moving in. I got to get more people working at the town. You played a little bit of it. You found one of the new trucks. Oh, congratulations. I think Nicholas may have already played the public playtest, so he knows where stuff is. So we're going to have a really good experience in SnowRunner, dude. SnowRunner, I think about the game and I'm like, nah, I'm kind of bored of that. I don't want to play that anymore. And then I'm right back in. It's the same with Farming Sim too, I think. I haven't gone back to Farming Sim in a while, but once we pop her in, it's over. Once we fire up Farming Sim, it's GG. Okay, we got lots of copper. I'm going to reduce that to 1. Trucks are idling. Nicholas, are you around? Are you... Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you get ready. 30 minutes, Nicholas. Wait, no, I wanted somebody here. Vidi men in power armor with flaming chainsaw launchers. Damn. Nicholas, you ready and you're already playing? Oh man, I'd love to hear it. Love to hear it. Well, when we play, Nicholas, I want you to kind of forget everything that you just saw. We're going to experience it together for the first time. We need more people moving in, man. 3 people moved in. Good. Wow, we have 0 charcoal. Oh, they're using it. Unless, wait, unless it's being stored here to be sent. It looks like that wagon's almost full. There's like a bar there. Are they loading the wagon with charcoal? Music feels so ancient. It's very nice. I feel like the charcoal thing is under gathering. I feel like that should be an industrial building. You don't gather charcoal, you make charcoal out of firewood. Oh yeah, it is loading. 36 out of 50. Okay, so they'll be over shortly. I want to make more charcoal. Then we can put 2 people in the forge, and yep, more numbers. Get those numbers up. Alright, so they're almost done loading the charcoal to send over to the old forge. We'll keep people plugged in here. $38 out of 50, good. Numbers. Okay, so now we got 2 pumping out charcoal. So some of them will be for housing, heating, and then well, that's probably why we're producing so little. Not little, but some of it's just being used by the town, I would imagine. Hello there, Rod. Welcome back. Hello there, Streamlabs bot, my only friend. Hello. Oh, there's the bears. Ooh, we're getting some higher approval here. Look at this. Population medium growing high public approval at 66%. Damn. Oh, they're happy about the fuel thing, maybe. Yeah. $42 out of 50. Reset. Plant more trees. Banger song. It's a slow jam. One of those old R&B slow jams. She's singing about SnowRunner. By the way, Nicholas, is season 17... How do I word this? Nicholas, you can buy those bundles where it's like, you can pre-purchase like the season in advance or something, where it's like the next 4 seasons or something like that. Is season 17 part of like 17, 18, 19, 20? Or is this part of like something else that could have been I'm gonna have to check, because like, you know, when I get these, I buy them in seasons, so some of them come free, I guess you could say. Like you already pre-purchased them. That kind of thing. So excited for snow running. Lots of snow here too. Here we're standing by on charcoal. 44 out of 50. Year 5 pass is 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I'll probably have to buy the year 5 pass. And then get 17 through 20. Okay. Well, then that confirms, you know, 4 more DLCs at least after this one. Nicholas has got a spreadsheet ready to go for each one. Come on, baby. Have people move in. Let's go. It's on its way. The charcoal got sent. Where is it? Where's the wagon? There it is. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, that is a double wide. Look at that. Oh my god, that wagon, dude. It's the Canyon Arrow. Can you name the wagon that's too... Look at... Oh my god, man. That thing's like a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Look at that thing. It's as wide as the entirety of the road. That's insane. My guy. Why? Look at this thing. It's it's like the Zix. Those guys are plowing people out of the road. Wow. Now he's gonna deliver here. There's all that charcoal, that sweet, sweet charcoal, baby. He's gonna deliver over here. Now they've offloaded the charcoal. So now where does that go? Okay, there's... Okay, 50 in general storage, right? So now how do we get it distributed to where it's got to go? Maybe the forge will come down and pick it up? I'm gonna assign more people up here. Not sure how long it takes to download the update. The game is now over 65 gigabytes. Damn. Well, that's okay. I'll have a few minutes to get everything all set up and do you proud, Nicholas. His spreadsheet's on fire. Okay, that guy's got to be transporting charcoal. Yep. So now there's 8 charcoal. Oh, they're going, baby. Okay. That took a while, but the hardest thing was just making a ton of charcoal to bring up there and to heat the town. Sweet. $60 copper ore there. Whoa. Now we making ingots? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're like halfway done. They're making 2 ingots at a time. The only thing really slowing us down now is getting enough people to fill all the jobs. We're gonna have more new hires. Now this town's surrounded by wells. Maybe it's a number thing. X number of tents per well. X gonna give it to you. All right, we made 4 out of 5 ingots. We need 1 more. We're almost to spring. How many cup holders in the wagon? Man. That thing could haul a soda factory. Don't need to worry about cups. Go straight to the source. I keep planting some trees there. Oh, good. All right, we're done with that task. Now to build a weapons workshop and make 20 metal weapons. All right, we're going to probably make that up here, which will also need charcoal. But now we're on to making weapons. Now we got to get that all crafted up. Well, we may as well speed up time because, again, we're kind of at the mercy of more people moving in. Could start building some houses up here. Deerom, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Spring has arrived. Good. Okay, we just need more free people for construction. Looking like the burgage plots. This is making you want to make charcoal in real life? Sweet. Hell yeah, brother. I'll make a road here. Regular tent. Things are going well. We are hyped and excited. Today's a great day. Yeah, that'll give us plenty of room. Now we're going to make 20 weapons. No longer are we making clubs. We're going to be making copper swords or something. Probably go to bronze eventually. Oh, military defense. Enemy force with well-armored troops are on their way to attack your settlement. You need to build defenses and forge weapons, then assemble a true army to resist the invasion. Oh, damn. A hell of a beefy playtest. There's a lot going on here. That must be the air fryer for lunch. Oh, and it's done. Bronze spears. Oh. That means we're going to need to bring lumber up there, unless we make something else. We could also make bronze swords. Yeah, let's go with swords. Well, I wonder if with swords we're going to have to make... well, I don't know. It seems easy. We'll need to ship planks up there, too. Okay, let's send... Yeah, cargo lumber. 50 confirm. Cargo charcoal. 50 confirm. All right, they're going to do it. A lot of cabins to build. Bum, bum. Now we need some other water source other than wells. Mandatory harmony, that's right. Oh, the boar corpses are still there. Oh, we might be able to get more meat from that. Although I don't know if they can... I don't know if a hunting camp can do anything about that. Well, let's put it down, we'll see. Tons of meat there, though. Can you imagine a city builder in caveman times fighting off saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths? There is one. It's called Dawn of Man. D-A-W-N. Dawn of Man. And it is on the channel, and it's been out for quite a few years. And you do get to fight woolly mammoth. And there's actually a mission, I think, where you get to control woolly mammoth, too. And, like, you migrate across the wilderness or something. Very cool game. Caveman City Builder. Okay, so it looks like they're getting ready to stack up lumber. They got 14 out of 50, and then loading is at 0 out of 50. Whoa! Comparable with the gargantuan Mega Ultra 50. Ooh, thank you very much. Wow. Awfully nice of you.
Cheers, Raptor.
Well, thank you very much. And Miss Elsie, thank you very much, everybody, for subscribing. Thanks for being here. Exclamation point Instagram if you haven't followed over there. Exclamation point Twitter if you haven't followed over there. Certainly could use some more follows. A lot of good photos of international travel and some good food there and some pretty sweet vehicles, including me driving a battle tank. Oh yes, I've done that multiple times. Standard procedure. Okay, so the workshop is set to make metal weapons, yeah? And then they just need more materials delivered. So they're going to need more charcoal too. So that's 2 buildings that need charcoal plus 1 for lumber. Lumber. Glad we got that storage there too. And now we're really stepping up on the housing. 41, 33 occupied. I thought we'd be able to build better houses, but this guy's getting ready to invade us. He probably won't send the whole force. Got to defend the homeland, too. That guy as well. Damn, we're seriously growing, y'all. Grow time. It's grow time. We're going to have to play this one more. If you guys haven't already subscribed and followed, now would be a great time to do that, as we'll be coming back to Mandate Order sometime in the future. But I got to run in some snow, and SnowRunner, the new Season 17 DLC is out, and we're going to check that one out as well. Earlier today on the channel, we also took a look at a game by the name of Echoes of Elysium. So if you'd like to check that live stream out, it is up there and ready to go as well. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'll be back in just a minute with our next stream of SnowRunner with Nicholas and maybe some other surprise celebrity guests. I don't know, but we'll see. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back in just a minute. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Couple minutes.